Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. You see there, our copper pickaxe is ready. So we're going to go pick that up today. It's going to be sunny tomorrow. It is sunny today. Neutral luck and living off the land tells us woes from crows. Sounds like you need a scarecrow. So we already have a scarecrow, so we don't need to worry about that. But Robin lost her axe. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250G in it for whoever finds a thing. So that's what's going on in the mail. Anything else? Nope. We got a green bean for the first time, and then a bunch of taters here. Now, taters sometimes will drop 2. Like, we've got 18, and I'm about to grab 9 here. But look at that. We ended up with 29. So we got 2 extras. Only 1 silver out of all of that. We do need to give one of them to the community center. As well as a parsnip and a green bean. And we should have cauliflower coming up here in a day or two. Now, the Spring Festival is on the Egg Festival is on the 13th. So it's Saturday. There's nothing on the calendar these next couple of days. Do I have any mixed seeds or anything to plant here? I do not. Now, I already have 5 taters and 5 parsnips. We're going to save the green bean. I kind of wish that I had more green beans, but it's okay. That bean starter will now producing a green bean like every other day, I want to say. Let's go ahead and hang on to a few more taters. I know that we'll need a fair amount for cooking. And for, like, we need one for the community center or whatevs. So we'll hang on to a few. And then that's it here, right? Yeah. Alright. So we can pick up our pickaxe today. And then maybe go mining. Let's go ahead and get the watering done. Man, we've been wasting a lot of time. Oh, look at that. There's another potato there that I still hadn't even grabbed yet. So we really cleaned up there. Got 3 extra taters. And that last one was silver. I left it in the ground for just that extra little bit longer, and it made all the difference. No, that's not at all what happened. Alright, so what are we going to do today? We definitely want to go pick up our axe, or our pickaxe. Let's go say hi to Bennett. Hey, buddy. Give him some water. And now let's go put some stuff away. Because we're not going to need... Not going to need the scythe, the axe, or the watering can. We'll bring the chubs with us for food. Pick up the pickaxe, and then our sword should be up at the mine. So, let's go like that. That'll be a decent payday right there, right? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. Robin lost her axe. Is there anything else in here? Caroline wants a flounder. So let's actually go back and get that. But first, let's look for forageables here, like these daffodils. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. We're going to go grab these little artifact wormies. I'm not in like a huge hurry to get to the mines, because I don't really care that much. Like, we just kind of want to get there today and maybe, you know, gather a little bit of resources, maybe get down 5 levels if we're lucky. Those can go in there. And now... do I have a flounder? I do. We're going to give that to Caroline, but first, we're going to go south, and we're going to look for Robin's axe. Because it says here, she remembers using it. The last time she remembers using it, she was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. So, Marnie's ranch is right there. Ooh, prehistoric scapula. So we need to go south of Marnie's Ranch. Well, there's water there. What do we do? We go across the bridge. Head southward even further. And it's going to be over here somewhere. Right there. There it is. That's where her axe lies. Boop. Gotta take it back to Robin. If you do, there's 250G in it for you. So that's cool. I probably should have cut a few trees, but it's okay. Like, we're 226 on the energy front. Whoops. I meant to say yes. Do eat. How many does this give me? 18? That'll fill me up. Let's do it. Fill her up, bartender. All right. Ooh. More clay. So, flounder for Caroline. We can go ahead and drop off the scapula at the museum. And then we're very lucky to have such a nice library in such a small town. I've decided that we're going to try and start having like somewhat of a schedule each week. Like Mondays are for mining. Wednesdays are for wood chopping. Fridays are for fun, so we go to the beach. Or for fishing. How about that? Then we'll just figure out what to do with the other days. But anyway, again, it's not a huge deal. I feel like there are 7 of these prehistoric bones, so we're going to put them here. If that's wrong, we'll fix it later, but it's not a big deal. I like to kind of keep the museum somewhat organized, so ooh, a daffodil. I probably should have stopped in to see Haley while we were in there. Somebody had a recommendation for who we marry, and I think it was Emily, but I can't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure it was Emily. And Emily shouldn't be that hard to court since she excuse me, since she's bartender at the saloon. We should be able to find her like every night at the saloon. Come on, where's Caroline? Dang it. Let's see if we can find her here. Hang tight a second. Caroline, we were debating naming our dog Caroline. Alright, so what day is it? Thursday. Regular schedule. And it's 11 o'clock. She's in her sunroom until noon. So we got to kill some time here. Let's go find Emily and see if she likes daffodils. So, here's Haley. I know she likes daffodils. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see some new cutscenes or whatever. Man, is she in her bedroom still? Why is everybody in their bedrooms till noon? What are you doing in there? What was I going to say? Why am I crouching down? I got a new lawnmower. We've had a lawnmower for like 15 years. We got our money's worth out of it, to say the least. It was a self-propelled gas mower that it no longer had the ability to self-propel. And as old as it was pretty heavy. So for me to push it with the extra hardware that's in there to make it quote-unquote self-propelled, it was a beast. Like, it was a workout for me to cut the grass. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? She's right here. So anyway. Hello, Evan. Oh, hey, man. You have more? Are you well? Yes, I am well. Right. That was like the, if you've ever seen Letterkenny, that was the McMurray greeting, like right there. How are you now? Good, and you? So I just realized that we forgot to give Emily the daffodil, but it's okay. We can go and see her at the bar later. But anyway, my mower it worked, but it didn't self-propel anymore. And I could have gotten that fixed, but I just decided, you know what, I'm going to get a new mower. And I've got a Ryobi gas power or electric trimmer, and I love that thing. It's more powerful than the old gas trimmer that I used to have. So I did some research and learned a little bit. I forgot to go to Clint's and get my pickaxe. Jeez, guys. Well, we're not going to get to the mines till like 4 o'clock. But anyway, I got a Ryobi gas or electric mower, and it's self-propelled. This thing is amazing. I love it. The batteries charge and like it has 2 batteries. So like if one battery dies, you take out the key, turn it around, put it back in, and it switches to the other battery, and you can just keep going. So, anywho, man, here's where I wish I had the like warp. What's it called? I think it's like not chests anywhere. It might be the CJB cheats where you can transport to places. But anyway, so the mower, it takes like a half hour to charge the battery. My yard is pretty big. It's not huge, but it's big for a subdivision. And so like yesterday, I mowed the entire backyard on one battery and part of the front yard. And what I like about the battery is it's not like it slowly starts to fade and then you realize like, oh, I need to change it. It's like going full speed and then it shuts off. There is no in between. Man, I didn't go see Robin and give her her axe. We'll need to remember to do that. But let's go mining first. As long as I get there by, well, there's a ladder right there. That's pretty nice. As long as I get there by 8 o'clock. I kind of thought that hitting that once would break it, but I was wrong. Watch this. Ready? Boom! See how much faster it is? Is this a rock crab? Nope. So anyway, digging my new lawnmower is the moral of that story. Boom, we got a cherry bomb. Heck yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. See, that's the downside to this thing. You can't just swing it. You've got to be facing your target. So it now takes just 2 hits to break the copper and 1 to break the gray stones. So now we definitely want to target the gray stones because it's the same amount of energy, but for a guaranteed output of stone and XP. So those things can come at me all day long. With this new weapon, I hit them once and I got me some bug meat that I could turn into bait. I'd like to get down to level 15. That's kind of my objective with this run here. And then we're going to want to go so that we can get to Robin's in time to give her her axe. Ah, see, it's a little tricky. Oh, come here, slime. Can't leave the slime behind. Slime is not super valuable, but there are a few things that you need it for. So, and I can't remember. One of them is like, I can't remember what it was. I was crafting something the last playthrough I was doing. We're going to hit these guys and hope that they give us an ancient seed. Ooh, earth crystal and a cherry bomb. So we're going to just try and kill these dudes because they can drop ancient seeds, which we definitely want. How about another earth crystal? So anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, we're gonna have to hurry to get to Robin's. Go like that. Like that. And then let's bring all that stuff. Leave the trident. Go like that. And now let's try and get to Robin's in time to catch her. She might come outside at night anyway, and we might see her. Yeah, there she is right there. Ready? You found my axe? What a relief! I almost chopped my toe off with the other one. So there you go. We got that done. Now let's head on down to Funky Town, also known as the Star Drop Saloon. All right, so we got 250G there. We're sitting on about 4,000 bucks, and I was kind of thinking about this. Like we're saving up some money for strawberries, but ultimately, like I don't really know that I should be caring that much about strawberries. Like I could be growing other crops right now. It's given me a little bit of freedom so that I don't have to spend a ton of time and energy watering crops each morning. And then we'll buy strawberries, but I don't actually intend to sell all that many strawberries. She's feeling a positive energy from this gift. Does she like me at all? Yeah, she likes me the most. That's cool. I didn't actually talk to Robin today. That didn't count as talking to her. Kind of a bummer. What should we do? We still have lots of energy. Let's go home and smash some rocks. Just because. And then tomorrow, it's Friday. Friday is fishing day. So we'll go on down to the ocean, I guess. Check for foraging. I don't know. We'll figure some stuff out. So let's go like that. Man. I need another chest. So go like that. You go in there. All right, anything to do with mining. Actually, all this stuff just come with me. Yeah. Rice shoots will go in there. And now chest. Paint it black, like the song. I see a chest there and I want to paint it black. Sorry. You can go in there. Geodes, you stay with me for now. We're going to craft bait with our bug meat. You come here. Go like that. I don't know if that was completely necessary, but now you go back in there. Now, let's get organized real quick here. All right. We're going to go south here, and I guess what we're going to do is, you know what? Let's just start smashing anything we can, starting from the farmhouse and going south. We're going to leave that tree there so that it gets to full grown before we waste a swing on it. Ooh, I see you up there, Rock. So for me, I'm trying to get this episode in today, because tomorrow for me, MLB The Show comes out. Okay, so you need the gold pickaxe to be able to break those stones. So we're not really that close to being able to do those yet. But we're closer than where we were yesterday. Probably should have tried the scythe to see what that was before I wasted a swing, but it's okay. Just a little bit of energy. So anyway, MLB The Show comes out tomorrow. And I've got a lot going on at work this week, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get a ton of playing time in. But what time I do have for the next week or so, I'm hoping I can spend a fair amount of it getting a good start on MLB The Show franchise material. So this episode here, I think, will get posted for like Friday the 8th, maybe. And tomorrow for me is Tuesday. So this will at least get me to like where I'm to the weekend. All right, it's midnight and we're out of energy, and I don't know if we're going to level anything up. So we're going to go ahead and just go to bed. Put stuff away. We got a bunch of geodes out of the rock smashing expedition that we just went on. So midnight, we're down to 12 energy. If we go to bed right now, we should wake up with full energy tomorrow. So I think we're in good shape there, even if we don't level anything up, which we did. Level 2 farming. We're more proficient. We can craft a stone fence, a mayonnaise maker, and a regular quality sprinkler, which we are not going to do because it's trash. Level 1 combat, sturdy ring and bug stake we can now craft. I don't think I'll be doing either of those. We've got plus 5 health points. So that's how much damage you can take from monsters. Now we made 2,000 bucks there from selling those taters, which gives us around 6,000 bucks in our bank account at the moment. What I would like to try and accomplish today, well, actually, it's not going to happen. So today is Friday. We're going to go fishing, remember? Tomorrow is the Egg Festival. So we're really not in a hurry to upgrade tools and stuff like we normally are. Usually by now, we would already be upgrading our second or third tool. So, all right, spirits are in good humor today. So it is a good luck day. It's sunny. Beautiful outside. We'll check that mail in a second. I don't really know why I came to do this first, but whatever. It's okay. Let's actually go say hi to Bennett and give him some water before we fill up our watering can. We kind of do that last, and then I end up with one less water dose in my can than I should have if it were full. So anyway, Egg Festival tomorrow. That's all we know, or that's all that we need to know in the mail. So Mayor Lewis doing a good job, not only throwing the festival and organizing it, but making sure that everybody in town shows up. Hey, that tree is ready. That's why we didn't cut it down yesterday. So what else do we need to do today? I don't know, y'all. You guys go in there. You go in there. How much? Yeah, see, I'm really short on copper and stuff. Like, I don't even have enough to go to Clint's today and tell him, hey, man, I'd like you to upgrade my axe. So what we will do is just go ahead and let's just drop that stuff in there. Bring this like this. And let's grab our fishing rod. And let's go to the beach. If we get there first thing in the morning, we might be able to catch some fish that we haven't seen yet. I can't remember what our morning spring fish, but there might be one or two that we could snatch. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to try and get to Clint's before we start getting a ton of stuff in our inventory, because those 8 geodes are going to take up a bunch of spots. So we'll want to make sure that we leave ourselves some space in our inventory whenever we're done here at the ocean. And as you can see, we're going to have some stuff in our backpack before we even start fishing. How about our first mussel of the game? So there you go. Thankfully, the coral all stacked. That helps. But we now have, what is that? We got 16 spots open in our inventory. But this is potentially as many as 8 spots that it could take up. It's probably only going to take up 6 or so. And some of the ones that it takes up might... Look at that, another book. How about some copper? I'll take that. But anyway, some of the ones that this thing takes up might be things that I can donate to the museum. So we'll be able to jockey things around to where we can make this work. But we just got to be a little careful. So, kind of hoping that we can get like a puffer fish, or I think an octopus might be a spring fish, but that might be like one that you can only catch when it's raining. I can't remember, honestly. It's been too long since I've really paid attention to which fish you catch when, and there are a lot of different fish. Flounder. I like flounder. They're pretty valuable. Come on, give me something awesome. Nope. Probably my last cast before 11 o'clock here. If we get a real quick catch, we might be able to get something that's just a morning fish, and we did not. But let's do this. We're going to move all of this stuff down here and fill up. So when we get close to full up there, we'll know that we're pushing it. Like, we're already kind of pushing it. But it's okay. Like I said, I think we can make it work if we play our cards right. But, like, that right there is at least enough to accommodate all of these geodes, because I think there were still 2 spots open on the bottom row. Hey, man. Come on, give me something awesome in a treasure chest. I need a magnet ring or iridium band to go with my glow ring. I'm liking that these fish are stacking. That's helping with this process. But, anywho. There we go. Another flounder. Keep those coming. We might be able to fish until we're out of energy. But we got to get to Clint's by 4 o'clock. He closes at 4. I almost said 5. But it's 4. And I cannot even tell you how many times I have made that mistake where I'm going to Clint's and I'm fiddle-faddling and I get there at 4 o'clock or 4:10 and then remember, like, oh, crap, he closes at 4. More emeralds and some magma geodes. That could help with our community center expeditions. But with the remixed community center bundles, it probably won't matter that much. So, more seaweed. I'm okay with that. Seaweed can be a little bit hard to come by sometimes. And you need it for fish ponds. So each fish pond requires 5 seaweed. So we're going to leave here at 3 no matter what. But we're still doing okay on space here. Pretty sure we will make it. As long as we don't get another treasure chest with like 2 or 3 items, we should be in pretty good shape. What was I going to say? Oh, as far as seaweed goes, one spot and time that you can get a bunch of it, other than random days like this where for some reason I'm getting a bunch, the submarine fishing minigame thing during the winter festival, the where all the boats come to town. Oh crap, we gotta go. If you get on that submarine and go down there, there are much higher odds that you'll catch seaweed while fishing there than at any other spot or time in the game. We'll come back and say hi to these guys after we get to Clint's, because we cut that really close. Whew. I would have been so mad at myself. All right, we're going to do these ones first. Clay. Give me a break. 1 piece of iridium. It would have been awesome if it was 5. And stone. That was a bust right there. Iridium, cool. But just 1? Like, ugh. Do I need to donate that? No, I don't. More copper. Stone. More copper. I didn't get... Wait, can I donate that? Yes. 1 piece of coal. And an earth crystal. That was not a very fruitful geode busting expedition. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got a CD. Hey everybody. How's it going? I don't know you. Jazz, we've met a couple of times. What's up? What's up, girl? Hey, somebody clean up this tire over here. Jeez. Alright, donate to the museum. Mudstone. New reward. Is it pumpkin seeds this time? No. Standing geode. And now we are full for our inventory space. And we got some light reading to do. The secret of the star drop. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the star drop. But no one knows where they came from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on strange fruit, says this. So I actually looked into this R.J. Cutler to try and figure out if there was some sort of reference or connection there, and I could not find one. And I'm wondering, there's almost got to be some sort of weird connection here, or like secret, that I don't know that anybody has ever identified, but I'll bet you that's one of the hidden secrets in the game. So anyway, regardless of where they came from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim they grant special power to those who eat them. Journey of the Prairie King. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? I did not know. Well, I did know that. I've never bothered to beat Journey of the Prairie King, but maybe we'll do that sometime just for some giggles. Although I'm sure we won't giggle because it'll probably be uber frustrating. Here's what we're going to do. Throw that down. Eat the bread. And now we pick the clay back up. See how that works? So don't just throw it in the trash. Oh man, we've still got a bunch of stuff up there we need to get rid of. Food at Joja Mart might not be as good as what Pierre offers, but the prices are fantastic, and that's what's important to me. I guess everybody's heading to the saloon for, a Friday night cocktail or whatevs. Hey, what's up, farmer guy? I have a name. What are you staring at there, Alex? Dog. Nope, we haven't said hi to Lewis either. Man, everybody's going to the saloon. Who all's here? No, let me in. No, no, no. There's Leah. Hello. And Pam. Hello. And Gus. Hello there. All right. Now, Sam and I believe Sebastian are over here shooting pool. And there's Abigail just hanging out on the couch, watching them. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Just beat him every single time you ever play him. Hey, Elliot. Oh, hey, Willie. How you doing, man? Oi there. Oh. Oh, Marnie's coming. She doesn't even seem to... Marnie, you just walked right into me. And you didn't even notice I was there. Just poof. Just keep on walking. Like, didn't even... Just nothing. That's just garbage, Marnie. We're not friends. Now, we will become friends. So... But right now, I'm mad at you. Alright. We got a little bit of energy because of that bread we found. But let's go like this. And like that. Limestone can go in there, I guess. We're going to put that in there as well. Go to the fish chest. And now we need the halibut. We need 1 flounder. We're going to keep 3 coral, the urchin, the clam, the mussel, and that stuff. And then, nope. Yep. What about herring? Nope. So we can sell all of that stuff, except the seaweed. So, what is that? A herring, 3 flounders, a coral, a couple anchovies, and 10 sardines. That's a lot of sardines. All right, fishing rod, go away. Where's all my stuff? There it is. All right. So, boom, boom. Where's my watering can? Holy moly. It's a struggle, y'all. We got $5,600 on the button. Let's go ahead and just kind of work our way over this way some, maybe. This will leave us basically with a really clear path out all parts of the farm. You know what I mean? Whoop. Whoop. I'm actually going to clear this grass. I don't need it, and all it's doing is slowing me down. We'll leave the grass over to the left, and let me go look and see how much we still have down here, because we probably don't need a lot of this. We can at least clear a pretty good path here. Just, if nothing else, just for like demonstration purposes. And what I mean by that is, if you leave patches of grass, it spreads. So you want to kind of leave, like this is a bigger gap than I should have done. I should have just done like, so I'll demonstrate over here. Actually, first, before I forget, let's grab that. And now if I come over here, holy moly. Kind of just want to go like this. Just sort of randomly space them out and kind of leave it maybe like that or even like that. Okay? That will fill back in really quick. Because the grass will kind of spread from all directions back toward each other. So if you do it in stripes, it's growing from one, you know, from like this stripe to this stripe, and it has to grow in toward each other. Whereas if you kind of have it spreading from all over the place, it spreads faster. It's science, okay? All right, we just exhausted ourselves swinging an axe and missing like 9 times. So let's go ahead and plant this mixed seed right there. Ooh, it's a cauliflower. let's go and plant that right there. Go like that. And let's fill up the watering can, and then we'll call it. So that was a pretty decent episode. I'm trying to remember what the heck we actually got done. And it really wasn't all that much. We didn't get a lot of, progress in the mines. We didn't really buy anything significant. But, we got some stuff done in day one. We had to go up to we had to go down into the woods and then to Robin's and all that. So we were kind of all over the place. Plus, we wasted time because we forgot to pick up our pickaxe. What did we just achieve? We hit some sort of achievement, so we'll check that out. We got another $2,000 here. So when the next episode starts, it's going to be this one. I don't really like to say that number. Okay, so we hit 15,000 in total earnings. That's why we got that achievement there. We are now a greenhorn. We've got $7,600. That is 76 strawberries. That's a lot of strawberries. So, just to give you an idea, let's come out here. Like this row right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 12. That's 36. We need double this plus a little bit more to just accommodate how many strawberries I intend to purchase. And that's going to require energy to, till all of that, get it planted. It's going to be weird because I got to decide if I'm going to just kind of keep going out this way or if I'm okay, starting here and going this way and then coming, these are going to bother me. But anyway, we'll figure that all out in the next episode. It's just know that it's going to be a busy one because we're going to have a lot going on with the Egg Festival, planting some strawberries, plus this cauliflower will give me the ability to finish another bundle in the community center. So that is going to do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.